Also, I've hit the start streaming button.
Man, I guess I'll check, I supposes. Okay, let's see. If Twitch would load in, that would be... There it is.
Yeah,
13
I will.
Sentinels, Aegis ran with Starburst.
Yeah, I will say that one of the games I'm considering
Hi.
streaming is inspired by a recent game announcement.
Wow, could it be a Star Fox game?
It just might be.
Whoa, that's crazy. It's been a while since you played a Star Fox. That's when you streamed like what 6, like when I was still in high school, maybe? Like first year
I
of uni.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember when it was, but I streamed like two runs of Star Fox 64 in one night, and then I streamed Star
Yeah.
Fox Zero across two or three nights.
Yeah.
But
I know
what game will I
you
stream? What Star Fox game will I stream next? You'll just have to find out.
do you remember when I fell asleep during one of them though? I can't remember what it was. What was
I
that?
remember. I remember you falling asleep during Mega Man 2. I don't remember what other games you fell asleep during.
I think it was just that Surf. I don't remember falling asleep to any other game, but where am I going? Please reminders. What am I doing? Where's these reminders? Yeah, per pad. Oh, there it is. And obviously, if we're close to the end today, we can definitely go over time. Maybe you think there's like half an hour left and it gets to the 2-hour mark. Or even an hour. I wouldn't mind going 2 hours today.
Is this the end of the world as we know it? And you feel fine? I just noticed in this image, Jiro has eye bags. Like,
Does that mean?
get more sleep.
Go to sleep. Rest. He's like, no. The only girl I know though that has eye bags in canon is 426 Juro. 2 loops ago Juro.
Who coincidentally is also Juro Izumi.
Isn't that interesting?
Goto Renya claimed that Chihiro is the one who murdered Morimura sensei. Chihiro aimed a gun at him. He knows too much, because he wrote it all down.
All according to plan.
All according to plan. Goto Renya. 300 meters underground, Sector 4 mainframe.
Initializing meta skill analysis.
Initializing?
Initiating. I can read. Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Actually, I was made fun of for how I said automotive today by my manager and one of my coworkers. And honestly, I don't know, just the way that they were making fun of me, it did hurt my feelings a lot. I'm also very sensitive about that stuff because I know I don't always enunciate properly.
How do you normally say it? No judgment. Just asking.
I think I usually say like automotive. How you
Yeah,
usually say it.
Yeah, automotive is normal. What were they
And
saying?
maybe
How are they saying to say it?
just enunciate a little more clearly. And I think I may have missed the like toe parts of automotive when I said it. So I said like automotive or something. Anyway,
Or automove.
something like that.
Automove sounds like a color.
It does. Anyway, it hurt my feelings. I'm very sad after.
Sorry to hear about that.
This shouldn't take too long.
Whoa!
I'll send you the data once it's ready.
That would be great.
I must say, this is a surprise. Femboy really managed to push this through?
Femboy Kun.
Sorry. Was that was that gay boy being upset because I didn't add the honorific?
Take it however you like.
There you go. There you go. Integrating this half-coded thing into the control system?
Uh, Thank you. No, I mean, Okino wanted to tell you that. Thank
Right.
you.
Femboy said that?
Femboy Kun.
Femboy couldn't said that? Sorry. God, so specific.
He said the analysis wasn't complete yet. So he appreciates your help with all this.
I see.
To look at you, anyone might think you were just a child. You know, wouldn't it be crazy if the next time we streamed a game like this with Japanese voice acting, I was able to translate it into English just by ear alone, without having to look at the screen?
That would be that would be actually crazy. So that's your new goal?
Yeah, my current short term goal with the Japanese lessons is to get to the point of literacy where I can read like social media posts and like retro RPGs. I feel like once I'm at that level, practice will come a lot more naturally.
Yeah.
But you must be a truly exceptional individual. The message was the message was Femboy Kun's, but I'd like you to know I'm grateful as well. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to the battle.
That boy. So he appreciates me, does he?
So anyway, back to the holdup.
Well, that is a shame. This isn't ideal, but you know too much, bitch. Goodbye. Oh my goodness.
You cannot shoot me with that gun. So, anyone who knows the truth of Aegis is a liability to you. And liabilities must be dealt with. Does that sum it up? If you recall, I specifically acquired this gun for your purposes. You had concerns about self-defense.
I can guess what happens next. Now you're gonna use it to shoot me.
Hell yeah, time to cap a 5-year-old on screen.
Hell yeah! Well, Granny trapped in a 5-year-old. That's been reset.
The meat of the matter is that it's a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Perhaps I wasn't clear. For safety reasons, neither one of us can be shot with this gun. I configured it very specifically, but apparently not specifically enough, since you were able to shoot Morimura-sensei with it.
That's besides the point.
I wonder how that works, considering she and Sensei are genetically identical. Unless he's just like he's just fibbing about the fact that the gun can't shoot her. As
maybe.
This gun records the time of its last discharge.
Well, that's very convenient.
And that time looks to be a near match for Miss Morimura's estimated time of death. Imagine if they had this tech in an Ace Attorney case,
God.
which suggests you
Ballistic
used this gun to murder her.
ballistic markings? Nah.
Well, yeah, they wouldn't have ballistic markings for laser guns.
No.
Circling back around, now to the day of the crime. You yourself were using the drone to keep tabs on Morimura-sensei, weren't you? Based off your expenses for that day, I presume you bought a Labubu and then took a taxi to the crime scene.
I don't like that. I do not like that. Don't mention Labubu in this fucking stream ever again.
Did they sell those at your work?
Thankfully, no. But I do have girls looking for them. Oh my god, we sell the fucking dumplings now. Terrible. The horrible world we live in. How much do you have in that pocketbook?
Which do you like less, Labubus or Funko Pops?
Labubus. Funko Pops honestly are okay. They're kind of whatever. Labubus, I don't even fucking know why they got popular. Like Funko Pops kind of makes sense because they're cute. They're multiple fandoms. They really appeal to everyone. Labubus are ugly. They're stupid. Also, it's a gamble which one you're going to get most of the time.
That's the key there.
While Funko Pops, you know what you're getting. Like, anyway.
Yeah,
they make me mad.
Labubus hit it big by fostering gambling addictions.
Yep. Makes the parents too that allow kids to buy that shit and buy like multiple. Like it was cute. The girl did get like the dumplings she was looking for, but literally she came in every day over the weekend, bought 4 or more of them. I'm like, your mom's like supporting, and her mom like bought them for her. I'm like, this is like supporting like an addiction. Like, anyway, stupid. Anyway, how much do you have in that pocketbook? Are you just playing dumb this whole time?
Young, dumb, and full of, well, you know the rest.
When did you realize? What gave away that I was the professor and not her?
Miura Keitaro?
Miura!
There was a specific moment. It was back when Miura found you here. You described Miura as an excellent design engineer.
Yeah.
But the Miura of 2188 was the design engineer, not him.
But that's a very big giveaway. You did that out of the Goto Renya's lot too?
No. That I learned through the AI of Sentinel number 17 Miura. He also told me about the existence of logs and how great they are for building cabins.
So, what happens to me now? If you're not killing me, I assume you're at least locking me up?
No, I'm merely confiscating your Labubu collection.
Damn it! It's the one thing I hoped you wouldn't take.
Considering what you did to Morimura-sensei, I'm admittedly conflicted. But giving in to my emotional reaction wouldn't solve anything. Vengeance isn't going to bring her back. So, with that in mind... I would rather choose the path that gets me closer to #the truth.
私は知りたい。
That is what I want now.
先生も知らないこの計画のその先を。
To see what lies at the end of all this. To see what she never could.
あなたは分かりやすい嘘をついた。
You told an obvious
泉
lie.
十郎は自分の趣味ではないと言ったが。
You made it clear Izumi Juro was not your cup of tea.
博士と2188年の泉は深い関係にあった。
Yet you and Izumi shared an intimate relationship in the year 2188.
セクター1にあなたと
Hang
泉が
on.
いる。
Why are you digging up my old stuff like this, huh?
That was clear enough from all the evidence I found. Do we have mystery
What
files for both of them?
What evidence did you find? I'm scared.
Yeah, so this guy was banging Granny, apparently.
I believe that.
Granny was getting it. That was clear enough from all the evidence I
意図
found.
的な配置からもそれは分かる。
Even the placement seemed intentional. You and Izumi, together in Sector 1.
あなたは記憶移植を設定する前に死んでいる。
You died before you could set up the memory transplant.
おそらくそれで泉が
At that point, I can
あ
only
なたの意
assume
を組んで成し遂げた。
Izumi sympathized with you and helped carry out your vision.
復活を望む尾形健吾は分かるとして。
I can certainly understand Ogata Kengo's motive. He just wants to live again.
なぜあなたも記憶を移すのですか？
But you... Why are you so intent on transplanting your memory?
それは
Because
導くものが必要だからよ。
there has to be a leader.
指導者がいなければ人は仲違いを始める。
Without someone to guide them, teams dissolve into fear, spite, resentment.
あのコロニーの最後のように。
It'd be the colony all over again.
なるほど。予想通り。
I see. As I suspected.
あなたは計画に対し真摯だ。
Your devotion to this goal is inspiring, in some ways.
そこで提案があります。
Are you a gambling woman? Well, I'm not legally allowed to gamble right now, so you know
So I do it
about
through
it.
the boo-boos.
私と賭けをしませんか？
I'd like to propose a bet.
あなたの望み通りターミナルを残します。
We'll leave the terminals alone for you.
イージスで全てを塞ぎ、
We won't let Aegis seal everything
ループを
off.
閉じたりはしない。
Your Fruit Loops would still be viable.
それで
Oh god, Fruit Loop. And in exchange,
Are you sick of them or something?
no, it's fine.
この状況、
As it currently
確かに計
stands,
画通りには戻せない。
it would be impossible to revert to your original plan without some
だが
compromise.
考えてみてください。
But consider
最
this.
終工程を終えたその先にも、おそらく
Even this final phase won't truly be
苦
the
難
end.
や問題は次々と待ち受ける。
We'll have plenty of struggles beyond it. Plenty more pain ahead of us.
我々が未知なる問題にも
If we can prove to you that we will overcome
自力
that,
で対処できると証明できれば、
if we prove to you that we can face the unknown,
あなたの計画を引き継ぐ。
then are we not worthy to take up your cause?
その資質があるとは考えられませんか？
Inheriting your goal? Seeing it
そ
through?
れは一理あるわね。
You make an interesting point.
我々がこの問題を解決してみせます。
We can solve this problem
邪魔は
ourselves.
せず、戦わせてくれませんか？
So my proposal is this. Let us fight our war. No sabotage.
失敗ならリセットで構いません。
If we fail, then I could hardly object to a reset anyway.
かっけ
That's your bet?
あなたに勝ち目はないわよ。
You don't stand a chance.
さて、それはどうでしょ
Well, I suppose we'll see about that. Aegis activated. Is anyone too compromised to keep fighting? We've barely had a moment to breathe. The girls may be pushing their limits.
I'm still okay. I can keep fighting.
There are 3 terminals remaining. We can protect 2 of them with Aegis. But we're on our own with the last terminal. How much longer do we need to hold out? We need to re-establish a connection with Inaba Miyuki. That is still 10 hours off. 10 hours we don't have. But her plan is our last hope. Then we fight to the last, until we have nothing left!
I hear us heading for the next terminal.
Brace yourself, Keitaro. We are soldiers, and this is the moment we train for. Hours, days, it doesn't matter. We will hold the line! Let's go! Chihiro-san. You're listening, aren't you? If you're out there, please respond. Chihiro-san.
Was it now?
I am not talking to you. You. You know a way to link up with the command ship. One that doesn't rely on its position, don't you?
You think I want to revise the dick code?
Right now, we need that shortcut.
And this is where you reveal some new leverage over me. Can't wait to hear what log you found this time.
No. This time, I'm asking a favor.
Oh? You have to be joking. You do realize the position I'm already in?
I do. Even still, all I can do is beg. Do you want me to bark like a dog too? Get on my hands and knees? Arf, 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 arf.
Exactly, bitch.
I just want us to have a chance. So I'll even fetch a ball for you if that's what it'll take.
This most idiotic.
Don't think I don't know you have a pet play kink, bitch.
I lied to you, you know. You know what lie I'm talking about?
Not this time.
Well, I said I wasn't going to like you, idiot. Baka. You're an infuriating man, Goto Renya.
Hiro-san.
Ready? Everyone listen to me. You communicate with the command ship out of range. I'm realigning 3 surveillance satellites to their relay positions.
間もなく接続するわ。
We should be connected soon.
ただし
However,
衛星は無茶な移動をさせたから
the satellites have to move outside their present track.
重力に捕まって大気圏に
Present?
Preset, sorry. I thought present was strange, and I was like, hang on a second, was that? So enter the gravity well and plummet to Earth.
落ちるわ。つながるのは衛星が落ちるまで。
Your connection will only last until they hit the surface.
長くは持たせられない。わかったわね。
You barely have any time to do this. Am I clear?
ありがとう。
Thank you.
まったく人間は愚かだわ。
Honestly, humans can be so irrational.
その最たるものが私というわけね。
Oh, I guess. I might be the most irrational one here.
もしこれが全部うまくいったら
You actually managed to pull this off.
あなたたちが責任を取りなさい。
Then I expect you all to take responsibility.
Nero.
頑張って
Good luck,
兄ちゃん。
Nii-chan.
あと少しでつながる。
Almost connected.
チャンスはこれっきりよ。
This is your only chance.
更新開始。
Initiating communication.
Hey, I know her.
Hey! There we go.
That's all 13 stories cleared. And now we have a couple more battles to do.
I believe.
In Santa Claus,
Yeah.
Minami and Miura on the strike team, and lots of workers and hunters. So I don't remember off the top of my head what hunters are, but workers are the little bug guys.
Okay.
Party's full anyway, so let's just try this. Not like there's any consequence to failing. Just gotta try again.
That's true.
May 28th, 3:12 p.m. Or
まだよね。
a.m., sorry.
Are they here yet? Are they here? Not yet, right?
無理をしてはいけない。夏野さん、ここは自分が抑えます。下がって。
Don't push yourself so hard. I can hold the line here, Natsuno-san. Please fall back if you need to.
夏野さん、
Natsuno-san?
三浦君、どこか BJ に似てる。
You know, Miura-kun, you kind of remind me of Blowjob.
What?
そうですか。
なんでだろう。別にどこも似てるとこなんてないのに。
Weird, right? It's like the two of you are that similar. It's not like the two of you are that similar, even.
きっと彼も気持ちは私と同じだったからです。
If I had to guess, it's because he felt the
この
same
拠
way.
点は下がってください、夏野さん。私が守ります。
You can withdraw, Natsuno-san. I'll stay here as a
な
shield.
らない。17番が負けるはずない。BJ の
I'm not
騎兵は
going.
最強なんだから。
I'm not going anywhere. Number 17's gonna win this for us. It's Blowjob's own Sentinel, after all.
そうですね。その騎兵は
Would you stop calling him that?
あなたを守らないはずはない。
You're right. Blowjob and that Sentinel are one and the same. I know I can count on him to protect you.
D 信号接近。来るわ。
Daimo's signature's approaching. They're coming.
仕方がない。
They're winning!
支援をお願いします。
Well, nothing else for it. Please cover me.
油断するな。
I think someone here has drones. No, no drones. Shields, though. Okay, we're getting a lot of guys right out the gate. Okay. This seems like a good missile range target. Wait a little bit longer for. I just noticed how many blue missiles are in the air.
Mm.
It's like stars.
Stars.
Oh wait, there are drones. Imp. Don't want any of that. Anti-ground missile barrage over here-ish. Oh, Apsos. Get rid of shield, guys. Every single time. Ooh, that's a lot. I work alone. Mobile factory, no thank you. Shield activated.
Shield on.
Enemies having shields is not allowed in my book. Hey, Sekigahara, can you get behind this? Yes. Alright, super large missile. Where's the best use for it? Probably around here-ish. No more mobile factories. Not allowed.
Oh, sorry. I'm a Gucci. Your Sentinels bet the shit.
Bet? Bet.
Come on. Don't be a hero, right?
You. Multi-lock missiles over here-ish.
大丈夫。止まれ。どう？
どうすりゃいい？いけ。バッチリだぜリンガー。勝機を逃すな。機体の状態はこの俺が弱気になっているとはな。君はさせんぞ。どうだ、恐れ入ったか。
私だって。
まだ操縦になれねえな。
Probably overkill, but
Oh well.
kill is the main objective. So
人生ってのはままならんな。行くぞ。よし。人間様には勝てないんだよ。いいとこ見せないと。
better put on a show for Yakuchan.
バッチリだぜ。すごい威力だな。回収するわけにはいかない。攻撃範囲内。
Super large missile over here. Definitely a waste, but
命中。撃破。
fuck those two guys in particular.
喧嘩なら負けねえんだが。
And I believe this will be the end of it.
決まったか。片付いたぞ。敵へ。
And it was.
イージス起動。周囲2キロ。
このまま残りもイージスで守りきればいいんだな。
Now we just gotta slam the Aegis down on the others, right?
残念だがそれほど単純じゃない。
Unfortunately, it's not so
イー
simple.
ジスで全てのターミナルを塞げば世界の時が止まる。
If we activate Aegis on all the terminals, time as we know it will stop in this world.
時が止まる？バカ言え。
Will stop time? You gotta be shitting me!
ユニバーサルコントロールとのリンクが完全に遮断され、
Our link to universal control would be completely cut
以
off.
外の人間は消滅して二度と戻らない。
Everyone but us will disappear. They'll never come
そ
back.
れだけじゃない。俺たちは完全に隔離されて、
And that's not all. We'd be completely
ここから
isolated.
死ぬまで出られなくなる。廃墟からな。
Trapped in a dead world. Just us in the ruined city until the day we die.
最後はイージスに頼るわけにはいかねえのか。
So the Aegis isn't gonna save our asses after all.
イージス作戦。たとえそうなっても消滅よりはマシと考えたのね。
Shinonome-kun.
That's Operation Aegis. Even then, I guess she thought it'd be better than being annihilated.
騎兵計画が絶望視される中、森村の選ぶ道はそれしかなかったんだ。
If Morimura believed the Sentinel project was a lost cause, this must have seemed like her only option.
もう
Victory! Yay! And the MVP goes to... Not to know! She gets the skill, gotta stay positive. Miura gets the skill, classmate. S-Ring! Proceed to the next wave, yes, because there's nothing else left to do in the game. Kurabe and Yakushiji.
私が出ます。
Horde of drum mine twin tail kaiju will appear. So we're gonna want one super large missiler, and and with hordes of drum mines, I think we're gonna want at least one more melee guy.
Yeah.
And I think he's the last melee guy left, so you win by default, Ogata.
Very good.
This increases EP attack and EP recovery. That sounds like a good investment to me.
Yeah.
Especially for our super large missilers. Alright, let's try rolling with this. Area 3, Wave 7. May 28th, 3:28 a.m.
Aegis 作戦
Operation Aegis.
こんなにきついなんて先生もきっと分かってなかったよね
This point where I probably didn't know how tough it would be.
森村の作戦を騎兵なしで実行していれば結果はどうなっていただろうな
If we'd gone through with Morimura's plan without the Sentinels, I can't even imagine
飯
where
田
we'd
先
be.
生も騎兵戦がこれほど激しい戦闘になるとは思っていなかっただろう
Ida Tetsuya probably never realized Sentinel combat would get this rough.
次のチャンスがあったとしても成功率が上がるとは限らないよ
Even if we got another chance somehow, our chances at winning wouldn't be any better.
26と呼ばれる彼ですらここまでは想定していなかった
Even the one they called 426 couldn't have predicted this.
憎らしい猫だけど私は信じてる
He wasn't exactly a nice cat, but he trusted
Do you trust him?
そうだね
him. No.
もう後戻りはできないやり遂げるだけだ
You're right. No turning back now. All we can do is see it through. Okay, who's got drones and who's got shields? Okay, this works out. You've got drones,
どうせやったろうじゃねえか
and you've got shields.
手出しさせないよ
ありがとうよ
よく考えるんだ
Sure, Guardian out.
ありがとうよ
You three stand by.
ちょっとどうしよう
この距離の
さあどうする
Oh yeah. Okay. No, they're a little bit.
うまく動いてくれようまくやるんだ
Defense. Ooh. I feel like that's a super large missile target. Yeah, that's going to clear out a lot and almost certainly refund all her EP. Look how low her EP bar is now. And it completely refills.
Crazy.
Super large, piercing multi-lock missiles can go here. Target the high quad.
破壊した気合よ気合
Missile rain.
勝ってなさい
For the high quad.
喧嘩なら慣れっこなはずなのにな
Probably should have saved that missile rain. Oh well.
どうするよ
Ogata, get up to that high quad.
あるはずよ継続責任中これで
Yakushiji, gravity.
なんとかしなきゃ継続責任
Defying gravity.
Defying gravity.
どうやったわ。
んだ敵が邪魔で進めねえぜ。
Where'd they come from? They're in my way.
なら慣れっこなはずなのにな。
Can you get around? Can you get around to hit it from the back? Yes, you can.
行くぜ。さあどんなもんよ。
標的はごめんよ。
うまくやるんだ。
All right, Juro, get out there. No. Yeah, go. Juro, go this way.
牛タンバキ
生き残る
移動する。
行くわよ。やったわ。当てるわ。
Yeah, I don't ever want to leave an Apsos alive if I can help it,
Yeah.
because we do not like enemies having shields. Okay, multi-lock missiles over this way.
くたばっちまいな。
Mostly to put you in range to leg spike the high quad on your next turn.
成仏し
俺な
な。
ら
Demolish your blade for this high quad.
はじけろ。妖艶。
あったか。
Alright, super large missile over here. If Kisaragi doesn't get MVP this battle, I don't know what will.
Yeah.
当たったの。どうよ。生き残るのよ。
Once again, completely refilled her EP.
そこ。撃破したわ。どうしよう。頑張れ私。どうしよう。
喧嘩なら慣れっこなはずなのにな。 行くぜ。はじけろ。
Get that!
何よ。
何よ。
そこだ。
さあどうする？
Alright, and leg spike the high quad. From behind.
よし。参ったか。
いつもの喧嘩と同じだ。どうしたもんか。いつもの喧嘩と同じだ。焼き入れてやら。どうだ。やったぜ。
よく考えて。やるわよ。一匹だって通さない。
奴らの火待たさねえか。
どうだ。倒したぞ。どうするよ。俺なら。
喧嘩なら負けねえんだが。なめんじゃねえ。どうだ。喧嘩する相手を間違えてね。
そこ。倒した。やったわ。なんとかしなきゃ。これでどう。当たった。
Yeah, we're just about ready to put a ribbon on this
ちょっと
one.
怖いけど。少しは慣れたかも。
頼むからうまく動いてくれよ。
Where's... I think they already killed that small fry, so...
まだ操縦になれね
絶対負けない。
Thank you, drones!
You're welcome.
Aegis 起動周囲2キロ
さすがにきついな。もういつ最後になっちまうかわかんね
This is getting rough. Feels like it could all end at any second.
え。キサラギ、俺はお前に伝えなくちゃならねえことがある。
So, Kisaragi, there's something I gotta tell you.
Huh?
俺はよ、お前のことを。
Well, I like you.
Now hold on a minute.
何
What?
こんなとこであんた最低デリカシーなさすぎ
Seriously? Here now? You are such an asshole. You have no idea how to do this.
なんで
Hey, what are you talking about?
この通信みんな聞いてるのに告白はちょっと
I mean, we're still in open comms. Everybody can hear you. Kinda awkward.
映画とかじゃ普通こういうタイミングだろ
What? That's bad? But this is how they always do this stuff in the movies.
う。岡田君、僕はかっこいいと思うよ。
Okada-kun? I thought you sounded kinda cool.
すまねえ、比べ。今なんだかその優しさがつれ
Sorry, Kurabe, but you being the one saying that just makes me feel even worse.
守りきったのか。
Did we do it? Fifty-four percent of the damage was dealt by Kisaragi that map.
That's crazy.
Takamiya got too slow, buddy, because she's so cool.
I agree.
Yuki is probably the coolest of the girls.
Yeah.
Proceed to the next wave? Yes. Third area, Himawari Ward 008. 0008. Hordes of mobile fucks and applesauce. Oh. Fucking applesauce. So we're gonna want EMPs and we're gonna want guys who can do melee hits that ignore armor. Jiro can do that. We've got one spot open. I'm gonna guess you're gonna want Miura in it.
Obviously. Mikey, how do you know me so well?
Yeah, I guess Jiro and Ogata can be on RPF duty. And EMP. Yeah, this'll probably be fine. Although upgrades. Sentinel upgrade, actuator, generator. Let's go for generator level 2. Alright, send it. Area 3, Wave 8. May 28th, 3:46 a.m.
ターミナルはあといくつ残ってる？
How many terminals we got left?
残りは4つだ。
Looks like 4.
もう後がない。だが多勢に無勢では塞がざるを得ん。
Nothing for it. Outnumbered as we are, we have to cover them all.
みゆきとの交信が回復するまではそうやってしのぐしかない。
It's the only chance we have. At least until Inaba Miyuki reconnects with us. Let's do our country proud, Amiguchi. Show these fiends the courage of Japan!
私が何としても持たせます。
I'll hold them back, no matter what.
頼もしいな。焼きそばパンの君。
Oh my god.
You're an inspiration to us all, Yakisoba Pan Angel.
杉山さん、それやめてください。
Yama-san, stop fucking calling me that.
D 信号接近。来たわよ。
Enough chit chat. Daimo's signatures incoming. They're here.
こうなったらやるっきゃねえか。
Looks like duty calls, huh? I said duty.
それでこそ日本男子だ。決死の覚悟に勝るものはない。
Exactly. That's the true pride of the men of Japan. The will to stare death in the face and laugh.
女子だって負けてないわよ。
Excuse me, but the ladies are kicking ass out here too.
大丈夫。俺の分も頼りにしてるよ。
Hey, works for me. Kill my share of the kaiju too. Knock yourself out.
県内に入った。
They're within range now.
Okay, I think Yakushiji has drones.
生き残るのよ。
She does. And does anyone here have shield? No. Okay. Except for Yakushiji herself, but she's not going to get it back. She's not going to get it back in time to shield the drones. So, oh well.
ありがとうよ。
I don't know why my controller was just doing that. Yeah, it's just the D-pad that goes through that menu, and like, this is my first time ever hearing of D-pad drift.
敵の動きは
Yeah, I've never heard of that either.
Charge up so you can super large missile.
一丁やるか。
You've got your super large missile primed and ready.
頑張ればしっかりしないと。なんとかしなきゃ。私は何をし
Okay, now we wait for them to come to us.
これでどうぞ。
よく考えて。
Turns out she can shield all the
シール
drones.
ドを貼る。
ありがとうよ。
敵出現。
意識を集中するんだ。
Decoy out.
落ち着け。訓練とどう動く。
Okay, you've got shields up already. How about EMP?
大丈夫。きっと大丈夫。
And how about missile rain? Right after the EMP.
よく考えて。
And right after that, how about we
必ず倒す。
do some of that?
倒したわ。
どうするよ。 痛い目見るぞ。
And let's just get rid of that mobile fuck early.
少しは慣れたかも。
And let's wait for some of those missiles to land before we super large missile.
敵だ。どうしたもんか。ほらほら。弾けろ。なめんじゃねえぞ。ありがとうよ。
諦めない。これで倒した。破壊した。どうしよう。
こ
Super large missile plus 8 over here.
喧嘩なら慣れっこなはずな俺なら10番機なんとか移動する。よく考えるんだ。13番機防御モード。
必ず勝つのよ。そこ。やったわ。
勝機を逃すな。
Still no super large missile for Mira.
Then.
2番命中。デッキを破壊。
希望はあるはず。
喧嘩ならないつもの
よく考えて頑張れ私。やっつけてやる。どう？
これでどうする。
標的はこれよ。敵攻撃範囲内。
痛い目見るぞ。当たった。あばよ。
Didn't quite get rid of that mobile fuck.
どう動く。
Charge up.
なんとかしなくちゃ。
希望はあるはずよ。
Piercing multi-lock missiles. Put yourself here for those.
当てたわ。当てたわ。当てたわ。
うまくやるんだ。
Jiro, get up here.
そうだ悩んでも仕方ね
Okay, let's target the RPF so we know that we're back attacking it.
え。焼き入れてやら。さあどんなもんよ。
なんとかしなきゃ。大丈夫。きっと私だって。防御モードに移行。甘く見ないで。当たった。どうした。必ず勝つのよ。行くわよ。当てたわ。
どうするよ。
Demolisher blade. RPF from the back.
弾けろ。やったぜ。
He just got two at once.
この距離なら。
Nice.
Does that qualify him as a Chad, would you say?
怪獣を早く移動しないと。
絶対負け
I think so.
生き残るのよ。
Yakushiji, charge up.
このはずな。うだうだ悩んでも仕方ねえ。10番機の衝動を逃すな。
Mira can finally super large missile.
見たか。敵への衝突を。
And that's that battle.
That was pretty fast.
Super large missiles fucking clean up.
Mm-hmm.
イージス起動。周囲 2km。イージス起動。全員まだ戦闘可能か。
Well, hey, this scene looks familiar. Aegis activated. Is anyone too compromised to keep fighting?
ここまで休みなしで戦い続けている。女子はもう体力的に限界だ。
We've barely had a moment to breathe. Girls may be pushing their limits.
まだ平気です。戦えます。私。
I'm still okay. I can keep fighting.
ターミナルはあと3つ。あと2つはイージスで守れる。
There are 3 terminals remaining. We can protect 2 of them with the
だが
Aegis.
最後のターミナルはイージスに頼れない。
But we're on our own at the last
あと
terminal.
どのくらい持たせればいいんだ。
How much longer do we need to hold
稲葉
out?
みゆきとの交信再開までまだ10時間はある。
We need to reestablish a connection with Inaba Miyuki. That's still 10 hours off. 10 hours we don't have.
彼女の計画が最後の望みだ。
But her plan is our last hope.
あとは力尽きるまで守り続けるってことだ。
Then we fight to the last, until we have nothing left!
ターミナルに怪獣が向かってる。
Kaiju, we're heading to the next terminal.
気合を入れろ慶太郎俺たちが軍人として覚悟を見せる時だ
Brace yourself, Keitaro. We are soldiers, and this is the moment we trained for.
だろうが持たせてみせる行くぞ
Hours, days, it does not matter. We will hold the line!
助かったのよね
I wonder who's going to get MVP between Kisaragi and Miura.
It's hard.
Yeah, that's Kisaragi.
この戦いはいつまで続くんだろう
And surprisingly, the runner-up was Ogata, and the second runner-up was Yakushiji. And he's mad about missing out on MVP. And Yakushiji is warning Jiro to look out because he is right between Ogata and Kisaragi. No sentinel damage, no terminal damage, like 0.8% city damage.
Damn.
Now that's an S rank.
That is the best very good thing about.
Bonus objectives reward strawberry crepes. Alright. Wave 9. Maximum 4 strike team members clear without a sentinel being immobilized. And we're looking at a horde of high quad. So we're gonna want the melee boys. How's this team looking?
Good? Yeah, we know that.
Generator level 2. Level 3 now. All right, if we do this, then we'll get Aegis files. And the S rank reward is a super large missile. How appropriate.
Wow.
May 28th, 3:52 a.m.
ハイクワッドか新型だな
Another high quad. And a new model at that.
プラズマキャノンをチャージ中に視覚に回り込んで攻撃すれば
If I could just hit it from a blind spot while it's charging its plasma
私
cannon.
は騎兵をうまく操って差し違えるつもりで前に出ないと
I need to pilot perfectly to get close, even if it means I might not come back.
何言ってんのよめぐみそういうのあんたのキャラじゃないでしょ
Don't talk like that, Megami. This isn't like you.
それでも私にはみんなを巻き込んだ責任がある
But I'm the one who got everyone into this mess.
頭がいいの鼻にかけてめめしくぐじぐじ言うやつかと思ったが
I figured you were just some frizzly little nerd with it whining about your problems.
野郎どもよりいい根性じゃねえか見直したぜ突っ込むからついてきな
But you're a real badass bitch. More than these guys, anyway. You're okay in my book. Come on, follow my lead.
Yuki's just assembling her harem of lesbians.
Yeah, pretty much.
勝手な行動をするな指揮に従え
Stick to the plan. Stay in formation. Battle start.
ありがとう
No drones in this battle.
遅い
Yeah, decoy out.
引くわけにはいかない。
Is it super large missile time? I want to say not quite yet. Although that is two groups right there, so yeah, sure.
叩き潰す。命中。撤去を撃破した。俺なら痛い目見るぞ。
That all you got?
弱えんだ
ちょっ
よ。
と怖いけど
Just give her a second.
私は何すればいい？見せてね。
Yeah, there we go.
当たったの？いやつけたわ。
喧嘩なら慣れっこなはずなのにな。やってやるぜ。当たった。やっお止めするぜ。
狙われてんの？
うだうだ悩んでも仕方ねえ。俺なら。移動する。急速接近中。どうする。
When did they get shields up? Oh, that's where they got shields from. Knock those off. Get over here for the high quad. Where'd they come from? They're in my way. That all you got? Alright, super large missile for over here. Had you in the way. I don't think he'll get a back attack in. He will not. Unless... Not from here. Yeah, back attack on this high quad is not possible, so we'll just go with this. Juro, that was not who I wanted you to use that on, and that cost most of your EP, so... Okay, super large missile, gonna have to go here. Because Juro Plasma Cutter's the wrong target. They just knocked out my sensor pod, that's all. I can still fight back.
泉のように守ってみせる
I'll protect you. Just like Izumi did. Hopefully a little bit better than Izumi did.
通りやるんだ 行くぞ見たかどうしたもんか焼き入れてやらさあやったぜどうする僕はなんとかしなくちゃ
Yeah, Juro, get out of there.
ダメだ僕はうまくやるんだ
Get.
ダメだ意識を集中するんだ僕はどうする
Oh, no, I did not mean to hit defend there.
するよ俺が相手だ弾けろいいタイミングだ狙われうだうだ悩んでも仕方ねえ痛い目見るぞ当たった決まったぜ奴らは標的確認やったかどうするよいつもの喧嘩と同じだ10番機移動する
私は何すればいい？見ててね。当たったの？クロー
よく考えるんだこれで当たった撃破しないぞ早く用意しないとまずいぞ慣れっこなはずなのになどうしたもんか敵の動きはやってやる命中デッキを破壊しろほらよ
ちょっと怖いけど。甘く見ないで。
なんとかしなくちゃやってやるやったか狙われてるみてえだな
Yeah, we might be doing this battle again.
標的確認見たかどうするよ喧嘩なら慣れっこなはずなのに
少しは慣れたかも。当たった。
どうする
Okay, repair,
なんとかしなくちゃ
move.
ありがとうよ引くわけにはいかない
Okay, we got Juro out of there in time.
Thank God.
命中
一丁やるか。少しは慣れ
Charge up.
標的にされたか俺ならうだうだ悩んでもしかどうしたもんか10番機速度する落ち着け訓練通り叩き潰す見たかいつもの喧嘩と同じだ
That's not quite a back attack, this is.
どうだ弱えんだよ
私。
狙われてるみてえだな
何すればいい？ピンチはチャンス。
Alright, defend again.
うだうだ悩んでも仕方ね
Oh, you got a shield up, huh?
え俺が相手だ
Oh, he's still shielded,
悩んで
and
も仕方ね
yeah, I've got 2 EMPs left. I can spare
え
one.
いつもの喧嘩と同じだ
All right. Can we get to your back? We cannot.
やってやるぜ
I'll settle for your front if it'll kill you.
弾けろやったぜどうするよ
All right, repair time.
どうしたもんか
私は何すればいい？少しは慣れたかも。
Still need to charge up for more super large missile.
叩き見たか
That was supposed to get rid of you.
うまくやるんだ僕は
Summon yourself over here.
13番機起動どうする
Charge up. Probably not going to get an S on this mission, but it's fine.
どう動く
ちょっと怖いけど。
It is what it
Yeah.
is.
Now we can super large.
当たったの？やっつけたわ。
僕はうまくやるんだ
13番機兵防御モードに
うだうだ悩んでも仕方ねえ
10番機兵転送
10番機出るぜくたばれ当たったあばよ
敵へ正面 イージス起動周囲に
あなたたちよく聞きなさい。
Everyone, listen to me.
通信範囲の外にいる司令船との交信のため、
We can communicate with the command ship out of range.
3つの監視衛星を中継位置に移動させている。
I'm realigning the 3 surveillance satellites to their relay positions.
まもなく接続するわ。
We should be connected soon.
ただし、衛星は無茶な移動をさせたから、
However, the satellites have to move outside their preset track.
重力に捕まって大気圏に落ちるわ。
They'll enter the gravity.
They'll enter the what?
They'll enter the gravity.
You're cutting out.
They'll enter the gravity well and plummet to the earth.
Okay.
つながるのは衛星が落ちるまで。
Your connection will only last until they hit the surface.
長くは持たせられない。わかったわね。
We barely have any time to do this. Am I clear?
もしこれが全部うまくいったら、
If you actually manage to pull this off,
あなたたちが責任を取りなさい。
I expect you all to take responsibility. I remember this scene.
The hero.
頑張って、兄ちゃん。
Good luck, Mu-chan.
あと少しでつながる。チャンスはこれっきりよ。
Almost connected. This is your only chance.
更新開始。
Initiating communication.
つながった。
I'm connected.
Oh hey, we know
方
you.
法があるなんて。
I never imagined this kind of workaround.
戦況は残るターミナルがあと2つだどうすればいい
This is where we're at. We've got 2 terminals left. What do we do?
上の処理は完了間近。すぐに再開します。
Processing is almost done. I'm getting back to working on the mainframe.
次を塞いでも、ターミナルはまだ一つ残ります。
Even if you cover the next one, there'll still be 1 terminal left.
そのターミナルは、イージスを起動して守って。
Activate Aegis for that one. And protect the terminal.
なんとかしのいだか
We made it. MVP Kisaragi.
ちょっときつかったけどなんとかなったみたいね。
Slay.
Juro Kurabe got restored memories. Buh. Rank.
Well, not the lowest rank.
Well, we've got Ida's files, at least. Alright, Wave 10 of Area 3. Clear without a Sentinel being immobilized. Maintain a terminal defense rate of 50% or higher. Enhanced Giant High Quad Kaiju will appear. So we're definitely going to want a Demolisher. We've got a Super Large Missiler. You, and dealer's choice for the last one. Star? So, who's your pick for the last slot?
Did not hear you at all. Like, you cut out completely.
Thanks, Roger. Okay, so who's your pick for the last character?
Let's go Gay Boy.
Why did I know you were gonna pick him?
Well, look at the other options, I guess.
I didn't notice his leap attack had an upgrade. Optimized actuator. Movement before attacking with armament is multiplied by 1.3. Yeah, we can do without. We're up to generator level 3, I want to say. Alright, if I remember right, this is the penultimate battle, so let's fucking go. A bonus objective reward, dinner from the other night. Area 3, Wave 10. May 28th, 4:01 a.m. Something's off.
地面の振動を検知してる。ドローンで確認する。
Ground vibrations detected. Also the drones to check it out.
Warning, Daimo's signature is approaching. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactile analysis. Is that? I can't even see the top of it. It's fucking gigantic. I guess this is another one of their upgrades. Is it related to those four-legged ones? But it's massive!
高さ300メートル。今まで確認されている D の中で最大級ね。
300 meters in height, so the largest Daimos we've seen.
僕らが強すぎたんだ。だからバランスをとってる。
We've gotten too strong. They're trying to restore the balance.
重郎の言う通り、難関にするべくシステムが計算した結果がこれだ。
Jiro's right for once. This is the system's countermeasure against you, to level the playing field.
こっちが有利に進 進めるための仕組みじゃなかったのか。
Wasn't this system supposed to give us an advantage?
なくとも勝負できるレベルにしただけだ。
It's set to a level that makes sure they can compete with us at
どっ
least.
ちに転んでもおかしくない。結果は君たち次第だ。
Could go either way. What actually happens is all up to
こ
you.
こに来てハードルがまた一つ上がった。
They're throwing all they can at
倒
us.
せば問題ないんでしょ。倒してみせるわ。
All I have to do is take them down, right? I'm on it.
肘山君、ターミナルを守るのを忘れるなよ。
Hijiyama-kun, just remember, the mission is to protect the terminal.
To win this battle, you must destroy the High Quad EX.
これでどうだ。
希望はあるはずよ。
Okay, you got shield. So you send drones out.
頼むわよ。
油断ありがたい。
And you put shields up.
手出しさせないよ。
ありがたい。正気を
いやいよ。
油断するな。
Oh, there's like two Apsos out there. And EMP isn't going to reach the actual target,
頑張れ私。
but missile rain will be good.
これでどう。
機体の状態は正気を逃すな。
Okay, Sekigahara, I'm sending you out on Apsos killing duty.
11番機移動するぞ。落ち着け。持ちこたえてみせる。
Hijiyama, you go out for the other Apsos.
12番機移動するぞ。正気を逃すな。
And you super large missile.
行くぞ。的にされダメだ。足止め。どうすべきだ。
No dice. They've got me trapped.
よし。
絶対負けないわ。必ず勝つのよ。大丈夫。きっと大丈夫。しっかりしないと。17番機行くよ。
新たなギ
Oh, golden Apsos. And another golden Apsos.
ユニバーサル
Oh,
コントロール
fun.
の処理は 95%。もうすぐに
Universal control processing is at 95%. Almost there.
あの巨大な D を何とかしてターミナルを守り抜いて。
Keep the giant dymos in check and protect the terminal.
狙いだな。
敵攻撃範囲内。
聞いたか。次だ。止めてみせる。敵が邪魔で進めん。
Damn machines, they're in my way.
さあどうする。よし片付いた。
敵だけでも
俺の番だな。行くぞ。よし。破壊した。
Golden Apsos? Absolutely not.
気合よ。気合なんとかしなきゃ。どうしよう。止まれ。当たった。倒したのなんてやだ。
人生ってのはままならんな。打ちのめ。当たりだ。恐れ入ったか。
喧嘩なら負けねえんだが。
I I said absolutely not, and that means abso-fucking-lutely not.
決まったかスクラップだ
絶対負けないわ必ず勝つのよよく考えて必ず倒す当てたわ敵を破壊油断するな邪魔だこれでどうだ大したことないなありがとう奴らは落ち着け
Charge up.
通は聞いてねえぞ
Kill the golden Apsos.
大丈夫きっと大丈夫止まれ
EMP.
どう私は諦めない
Apsos, absolutely not.
やったわもう
頼
攻撃
むか
される
らうまく動いてくれよ
Back attack the High Quad EX.
どうだ
勝機を逃すな
Back attack it again.
よしこの俺が弱気になっているとはな人間様には勝てないんだよ油断するな消えろ聞いたか
喧嘩なら負けねえんだが決まったか
生き残るのよそこ当てたわどう撃破したわ
人生ってのはままならんなこいつ
Attack it again.
当たりだ敵の動きは
This is almost going too well.
Uh-huh.
どう動く
なんとかしなきゃどうしよ
どうすべきだ
う何よ
よし破壊した
ハイクアット EX D 信号消滅確認
High Quad EX, Dymo signature confirms termination.
間もなくこのターミナルのイージスが起動する残り一つだ
Aegis will activate for this terminal soon. Just one left.
稲葉さんどうなったのうまくいってるの
Yama-san, what's happening? Is everything still running?
処理は完了成功したみたい中枢が反応している
The processing is complete. It looks like it worked. The mainframe is responding.
本当かそれじゃあ俺たち勝ったのか
Really? You mean we actually won?
残念だけどまだ終わりじゃないの
I'm sorry. It's not over yet.
なんとかしのいだか
We made it. Alright, MVP goes to Takamiya because she's a
お前
badass.
ら
Hell yeah, Takamiya.
Minami got the skill I won't give up blowjob.
Blowjob.
Do you regret starting that bit?
No, I don't.
Okay, good to
I can't
know.
regret because I started the bet. I started. I can't regret starting.
A new area has been unlocked. Unlock condition, overall story progress 100%. Currently at 100%. Unlock with A. As you can see, it's just the one. It's just the one battle left.
Mhm.
No bonus objective. Horde of many kaiju will appear. We will need a super large missiler. Yakushiji and Miura are the only ones left off the table.
No best boy for last fight, so sad.
We are going. I think we're going to want somebody who can drone. And we're going to want main characters, obviously.
They're all main characters, really.
Yeah, but these two are like the main characters.
Yeah.
I want to swap somebody out so that we can bring in Goto with his drones, but I don't know who.
I'm not sure.
I guess we could go without drones.
Are you confident?
I mean, I have done this before, so... May 28th, 4:17 a.m. We're over a barrel here. Would really love a clue about what's going to happen. How much do you know about universal control? Well, it manages the world, right? Keeps things running smooth, keeps us thinking we're from our own eras. So why would it let some crazy disaster like this go unchecked?
True.
What? You're saying it's not working? Universal control is still operating. If it wasn't, we wouldn't be getting the headlines of this happening around the world that we've totally been getting. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't even think about it. So, the system doesn't think this is unusual? That's right, because it's checking against the dict code inside you. Oh. Oh my. It convinces the system that's a normal process. That's when the Daimos appear. Universal Control has no idea it's under attack, so it's kind of like a virus. It's kind of like HIV or any of those viruses that use like your own cells to like process things. Like, oh yeah, there's nothing wrong. Don't worry about that. So your immune system won't attack them because it thinks that's normal.
So what you're saying is this virtual reality simulation is under attack by a virus.
Yes, the kaiju or I have a virus. What fun! What fun!
The mainframe gets taken over before it can even register anything. It forces a manual system reset.
If it was aware of any of this, it never let the situation ever happen.
It still hasn't picked up on the problem? This whole giant robot apocalypse thing is kind of hard to miss, you know.
The Aegis severs the link. It can't detect any of this. Oh, A with the medical reference.
Cutting off its connection to its nerves, like a doctor's anesthetic before the knife.
It's time to the intrusion, and that's why we have to wake it up and show it the threat. We have to make the system understand this is not normal. It's a state of emergency. So how do we do that?
After and before, right here.
Yep. I can broadcast a terminal link from the command ship I'm on. By routing the signal through here, I can reconnect the link severed by the Aegis. That should make Universal Control finally realize what's going on.
Finally.
And wake the fuck up. Listen, I would have just poured hot coffee on it. So this was your big fallback plan. Yes, it's the only option we have left. And that'll fix all of this. We don't have to fight anymore. Not yet. You still got 5 minutes and 44 seconds until the mainframe is ready. If the final terminal is taken over before then, when the world gets reset, you all vanish along with it. This is the moment of truth, the final battle. Please, protect us all.
Victory condition: defend terminal until the mainframe activates. Loss condition: terminal destroyed or any pilot killed. Alright, no drones for this battle, but we can shield. Decoy out. And sentry out. Now is not the time for EMP or super large missile. Although Yeah, super large missile that. That's most of 3P back. Oh. What is tactics drill? Okay, combo. Still don't understand that. I still don't understand this game having a combo system, but there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's mop up the twin tails. Let's get another decoy going.
Nice.
That looks like a problem. Oh, mobile fox. Yeah, Takamiya, fly out to the mobile fuck and get rid of it. Please.
Please and thank you.
We'll see about thank you, depending on how good of a job she does.
Well, last adjustments are going smoothly. Just hold on a little longer.
I wish it was easier to. Okay, that's the arrow for where the high quad is facing. Wish that was easier to see.
Yeah.
And he fucking did it again. He plasmaed the wrong target. Again. Applesauce, not allowed. Alright, super large missile, all of that. Mobile fuck from behind. Mobile attack. Yeah. Demolisher blade, high quad from the back. EMPs. High quad from the back. Applesauce are not allowed.
Processing is halfway done. Oh. Processing is halfway done. You've all come so far. I know you can do this.
Alright, super large missile. Throw a fucking rock. There are no bad places to throw this.
Anywhere. I think the applesauce is the highest priority target.
They're a carrier from the back.
Back
Oh,
shot.
that did not kill it. Okay, let's try this again. Terra carrier, back shot. Not a kill either. High quad. More like die quad. Super large missile. That cluster of applesauce. Every fucking where you look, there's more shit spawning in this map.
It's the last map.
Life support final processing at 75%.
あと少し何としても守り抜いて
We're in the final stretch. Please, don't give up. Protect us.
人生ってのはままならんな
Oh, we got the music.
I don't know if you get graded on this mission, and I really hope you don't.
Probably not.
Alright, make sure you're on the Terra carrier before you plasma. Literally pinned down.
Okay.
Going for a repair might be a stupid move. Decoy out. Takamiya, can you get out to Juro in time? Emergency escape preparations complete. Universal control suspended. Interlocutor link disconnected.
Nice. Very good.
Game over.
どうなったの？何も見えなくなった。
I don't see anything.
みんなは
Where is everyone?
いるよ。
Right here.
外の様子が全くわ
I
から
can't tell
ない。
what's going on outside.
はどう？
How about you?
Same here.
騎兵が反応しない。
My Sentinel's not responding.
騎兵からも降りられない。
I can't get out of mine. Still stuck in this damn cockpit.
You said cockpit.
人に閉じ込め
Shut
られ
up,
てるの。
Shu.
落ち着きなよ。
Relax, everyone.
Femboy?
お前生きてたのか？
You're alive?
僕だけじゃないよ。
And not just me.
意識はないが玉尾さんも無事だ。
Tamao's son's safe too, even if she's still out cold.
Yeah, remember when Tamao was in this plot?
玉尾さんも本当か？
Tamao sounds alright? Really?
これをコクピットだと思っていただろうけど、実はそうじゃない。
I know you've been assuming these are Sentinel cockpits, but they're not. They've always been something else entirely.
You said cockpit.
Shut up, Shu.
全く別のものだ。
それでは
Then where are we?
ここはどこなんだ？
僕の通信が
My communications are reaching you.
君たちに届くということは、今は
That means you're now outside universal control.
あの世界を出たと
You're saying we're outside of that virtual
いう
cityscape?
のか？まさかこれが現実世界だと？
Does that mean this is the real world?
現実世界？何の話だ？
Real world? What are you talking about?
あの5つのセクター。あれは作られた世界だ。
5 sectors you know? They're artificial worlds.
俺たちは仮想現実にいたんだ。
VR?
We've been living in a virtual reality.
仮想現実？
wasn't real?
僕たちはこの中で生まれ
We were born within the simulation, kind of like that movie, The Matrix.
ずっと
Oh my
夢を
god.
見て
We spent our whole lives in a waking dream,
生きてきたんだよそして
and now we're finally awake. We're back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
夢から覚め現実に戻った
待ってよ
Wait, Juro-kun.
十郎くん私たちがいるのは
Are we supposed to be on a different planet now?
だってそういう宇宙
That was like the whole point of the interstellar development, wasn't it?
南の言う通りここは別の星で
Minami's right. This is a whole different
そ
planet,
の5つの居住区画の中だ
and I think we're in one of the 5 sectors.
そうだよ網口くん
Almost, Amiguchi-kun.
ここは地球じゃない
This isn't Earth,
だけど地表にあるのは居住区じゃなく
but I don't think it's a residential district at ground level.
僕たちが眠っていたこのポットの施設だ
I think it's a pod facility where we've all been sleeping, like in the Matrix.
じゃあ
So the Matrix?
So, does that mean
幻だっていうのか
everything up until now was just one big illusion?
幻だけど嘘じゃない
Even if it's true,
そし
what
て
we lived was real, what we felt was real. This was Fluffy's plan all along, or,
これ
well,
が尻尾いいえ滅びた世界から来た
needs to be Juro's plan, the one he brought from the ruined world.
三十郎の計画この脱出計画だけが
It is your only chance. No other escape plan has any possibility of survival.
その可能性がある方法だったターミナルリンクの再
By
接続で
reconnecting the terminal link,
中枢に異常
the
事態
mainframe
さえ
detects abnormal
認識させられれば
conditions.
中枢は緊急
It
脱
initiates
出
the
の手順
emergency
を
escape
取る
procedure.
彼はそれに気づいた
That's what he
そ
found
れが
out.
やつの426の計画か
So that was 426's plan.
すぐに脱出できないもう一
But
つ
there
の
was
問題
one
もあ
more
った
issue that prevented escape,
That bitch Ida Tetsuya.
ポットの
namely your bodies. You weren't ready to live outside of the pods.
外で生きられない体だったから
このコックピット
What? Is that what this cockpit was for?
そういう
そこから出るためには
You
生命
couldn't survive outside the environment. Your bodies need conditioning to sustain your lives unaided.
医師の肉体処置が必要だったその処置が終わるまでどうしても
It was a long process. We had to give you all the preparation time you needed.
もう時間が必要だったの
俺たちはここから出られんのか
So, are we done cooking in here? Can we get out yet?
安心して処置は終了し
Yes, the grow process has finally come to an end.
私のみんなはどうなるの
So, what happens to everyone else back in the city? I knew you would ask about that.
Nani?
脱出計画を話さなかったのはきっとそう言い出すと思って
It's
い
part
た
of why I didn't explain the details sooner,
彼ら
but
は私と同じ
they
存
are
在
not human. They only exist within the simulation. Miwako!
人間
She's
じゃない
not
わ
real.
各セクターで生活していた
All 1.2 million people, everyone who lived in these sectors,
ユニバーサルコントロールが
they were all AI, created and managed by Universal Control. Miwako! That's not going to be easy to accept.
簡単には割り切れない安心できるかはわからない
If
け
any
ど
comfort to you,
博士が彼らを保存してくれ
the
たの
professor
で
saved all their
彼ら
data.
は消えていないわ
They haven't been erased.
まだ
They
存在して
all
い
still
る
exist.
As long as the hard drive stays alive.
もう隠し事はなし
Please,
にして
no more
こ
secrets.
の宇宙計画は何なの
What was this whole interstellar development project for? Was all this stuff for the kaiju part of the plan? Testing us?
私たちを怪獣で試すのも計画のうちだったのそれはおそらく
Actually, I might have been. It might have been because of the old me.
1188年の東雲涼子が計画を中止しようとしたから
The Shinonome Ryoko of 2188 tried to sabotage the plan.
D が現れたのはそのせい
Maybe that's why the Daimos appeared.
人類
She wanted to stop it?
She was sick of humanity, sick of the despair.
Bitch, me too. The fuck.
Bitch!
絶望していたの
最後に残ったやつの記録なら
I saw the logs from those who were there in the final days,
俺も見た最後は
and the end was truly horrific.
壮絶だったんだここはどんな星
So, what can we expect from this new planet?
なんですこれから住む星なら情報を知りたい
I think we're due some basic information if we're going to be living there.
乙女座方面
It's approximately 1,200 light years from Earth, in the direction of the Virgo constellation.
地球からの距離はおよそ1200光年 RS13 アル
The
ファ
planet
惑星
is RS13 Alpha. It has 2 moons.
月は2つある太陽系出発からの現
The
在
time elapsed since departing the solar system is
時間は
いやもういい
Okay, that's good for now.
とても
Okay,
頭が
Denji.
追いつかねえよ
Any more of this crap, and my head's gonna explode because I'm
Okay.
stupid.
そうねあなたたちにとっては地球だわ
This will be your new Earth.
もう衛星が大気圏に
The
入
satellite's about to enter the
衛星
atmosphere.
との接続も切
In
れ
a
るわ
couple of moments, you'll lose your connection to command ship.
その前に一言
Before
謝ら
that,
せて
please allow me to offer a word of apology.
私この
I
計画
believe
は
this
無理
plan
だ
would
と
be
思っていた
impossible.
初めて騎兵に乗る子もいたのよ
After all, some of you had never even piloted a Sentinel before. I thought I would just throw everything into the
こ
plan.
こでやれるだけやって未練を断ち切るつもりだったの
That way, I could at least end this with no regrets. But against all odds, you pulled it off.
でもあなたたちは乗り越えたどんなにテクノロジーが発
No matter how far technology may come,
達したとしても奇跡は人が起こす
it's humanity who always seems to make miracles come true.
人間もやるじゃない
You've done well, children of mankind. Once you're out of your pods, I can't talk to you anymore.
出たら私と交信はできないけど軌道上から
But I'll always be watching over you from my place in the sky.
So she becomes a literal idol in that case.
Yep,
忘れないで
don't ever forget this.
この映像をあなたたちが見ているとしたら
If you're watching this footage,
この箱舟計画は
that means Project Ark was a success.
そこは地球じゃない
You have left Earth
テラ
behind.
フォーミングされた第
You are
二
now
の
on the
地球
planet terraformed to be a second Earth.
可能性のある星を求め
Probes
て
were scattered into space in search of viable planets.
月は宇宙に散らばるその星が地球
I can't say how far your planet is from Earth,
わからないけど可能性のある一番近く
but even the closest candidate planet is 12 light years away.
経過時間も数
It may have been tens of thousands of years. No.
万年いいえもっと気の遠くなる
It's likely even more astronomical amount of time has passed.
残念だけど
Unfortunately,
この映像を見てる時点
by
で
the time you watch this, humanity will have gone extinct.
地球は滅びの
In the end, we couldn't save Earth from ruin.
あなたたちは
But you are our reincarnations, our successors,
そこは前人未到の
and you stand on an uncharted world full of hope. New hope.
Star Wars?
18歳になったあなたたちは
Having reached 18 years of
開
age,
拓と生活に
you'll now undergo you'll now undergo a 2-year program of special training.
必要な専
Special?
門知識を身につけるべく
Special?
2年ほど特別講
This will
義を
give you
受け
some vital knowledge for daily life and future development.
てもらうわその過程を
Once you
終了
finish with the program,
新たな故郷
you
に
can finally take your first steps into your new homeland.
こんにちは私はクラベ
Hello, everyone. I am Kurabe Tamao.
人工知能が専門
My specialty is AI, and that's what I'll be providing in this
頼
program.
まれたので
As I've been asked, I'll provide what explanation I
人
can.
間を含め同
We're
植物
transporting
は
a massive cache of genetic information to the new world.
移住地でクローニング
There will be
して
cloning and species restoration efforts for all kinds of flora and fauna, including humans. The 15 of you, however, will be direct
ここ
descendants,
に生き残った15人の遺伝子からもあなたたちが作られ
generated from those who survived this
新た
ordeal.
な人類となる
Together, you will rebuild the human race anew. However, while the flora and fauna can mostly be left to their own devices,
人間はそれだけ
you
では
cannot say the same of you remaining humans.
文化や知識の
After
継承
all,
が
what makes us human is the succession of evolution of our culture and knowledge.
だからあなたたち
These you will inherit from us and cultivate,
で生活
while you grow
す
and
ることにした
gestate within your life pods.
生育ポットの
You'll be
中
dreaming and learning about life on
の
Earth
夢を見て過ごすの新天地に降り立つ
until at last
20歳になるまで
you reach Wi-Fi here.
Oh, thanks, Roger.
Until at last you reach 20 years of age.
私たちには
We may never know for sure if this will succeed,
そうなるなら
but if it does work,
本当に
that would truly be a dream come true.
あなたたちが本当にそこにいるのなら
If you are out there somewhere, if you can hear me,
人類の歴史を紡
please keep weaving the tapestry. Keep the history of humanity alive.
今の映像は
Those videos just now. So those were meant to play if everything went according to
計
plan.
画通りだった時のためのものか
Agree.
本来は
Guess the idea was for us to step outside at 20 years old.
20歳で外に出る予定だったんだ真っ暗だ
It's so dark. Ah,
ポットが開いた
pod opened.
みんなはどこに
Where is everyone?
ほらゆっくり立って
Here, stand up slowly.
すぐ外の光
Your eyes will get used to the light outside in no time.
薬師寺
あなたで
Yakushiji.
最後よ
Your last one awake, Juru.
みんなも
Everyone's already outside.
う行こ
Come on,
うどうしたの
what's the matter?
驚いた
You look so surprised.
これが本当の
Just thinking,
薬師寺なんだなって
this must be the real you, Yakushiji.
すご
Do I seem no different?
Now I can feel you next to me. I can feel your heart beating.
触れ合えた
We can finally touch each other with real hands, real skin.
これから
So, it's all over.
どうすればいいのかな
What do we do now?
みんなのところへ行こ
Let's go join the others.
Oh boy.
う人類存続の
This plan was meant to save the human
計
race.
画なんだどうするかなんて決まってる
We already know what we're going to do now.
Have babies. What? Who said that?
生きるのさ。
We're going to live.
Okay, Juro.
And we're going to fuck.
Let's do a real last one-liner.
Chihiro Morimura's.
It is.
MAO. Mao Ichimichi.
Juro. That was good though. I enjoyed that.
I love this game, honestly.
Yeah, everything is like I love how everything comes together at the end. Like it all makes sense. I bet also when you play a second time you see the foreshadowing a lot more.
Yeah, but most of it makes sense. I still have a few lingering questions that come to me like time and again. But where it matters, the story comes together to make sense and be satisfying.
Ida.
Reboot complete.
ユニバーサルコントロールは正常だ。
Universal control appears to be operating normally.
こちらも大丈夫。ターミナル
Things seem fine here as well. Terminal connected without any issues.
は問題なくリンクされてる。
セクター4が
Sector 4 has come back online.
生き返った。
さすがね、イダ君。
I knew you could do it, Ida-kun. After all that, I'm glad I gave you full control.
任せてよかった。
トミー、君は僕に
Tony, I have to know.
愛想を尽かしたんだと思って。
I assumed you'd hate me after everything. That you'd think me a groomer.
いたよ。
指令線に転移して孤立した時、
I was alone after I shifted to the command ship. But in my darkest hour, do you know whose idea I relied on?
私が誰の ID を頼ったかわかる？
網口、シュウ、
Amiguchi shoes.
私にとって
Because
だって頼りに
no
なる
matter what form he takes, there's one man I've always counted on. It's you, Ida-kun. Ooh,
あなたなの。
it's always been you.
わからない。
Don't you know that by now?
I just.
私はただ
All I ever wanted was to be with you.
君と一緒にいたかったんだ。許されるなら
If it's possible, I'd like to join you. Wherever you are.
君のそばへ行きたい。
こっちへ。それは
You come here? That would be great.
No, it wouldn't!
素敵ね。
Nope.
でも、全セクターの
But
復旧が
maybe it should wait until after all the sectors are
終わ
back.
ったら、かな。
それなら
Is that all? I'll have it done in a heartbeat.
すぐに片付けてしまうよ。できないとでも
You doubt me?
No, no, that's all, Ida-kun.
だって、
The man I fell in love with can do anything.
私が愛してる人だもの。もうすぐ指令線が地
The
平
command ship is about to cross the horizon.
14時間のお別れね。
It'll be goodbye, at least for another 14 hours.
Yes.
通信が切れるまで
Till we're cut off. Can I hear you sing again?
Shut up, Ida.
君の歌が聞きたいな。
Okay.
Seaside vacation. One more time. I am a park. Hey, Shinonami got the bandages off.
まさかここへ
Look at that.
来てくるなんて。
Never thought I'd be back here.
あなたた
You
ちに
never
は
cease to amaze me.
驚かされるわ。それでどうなの？
So, how's life on the outside?
ここを出て5年経ちました。
It's been 5 years. It's been 5 years since we exited the simulation, but we plugged back in so that the background designers wouldn't have to make whole new assets just for the ending. We now have 2 bases established above ground. Somehow we've achieved some measure of stability.
The facilities are now operational, denying all kinds of new technologies.
Ryoko and I have a new project. We're looking into using the pods to recreate the people of this city.
We found research notes from Shinonome Ryoko, the genetic engineer, not me. Now we know enough to manipulate genetic information. It's definitely possible. Don't you agree? Sounds familiar. From a plan, right? I suppose she was working on something like that. Now he wants to use the pods to make AI into true humans. Iwako can be real? Well, I don't know when we'll be ready, but even if it takes years. We want them to see the second Earth. We welcome them. Well then, sounds like you're doing just fine. I guess I won't need to step in and lead you after all. I've heard a lot about you, Professor. Could we ask you to review our research? Well, I suppose you did win the bet. Fine. I can manage a peer review.
Thank you, Professor Morimura.
Is he back here too?
Yes, Miura is also here.
Best boy, best boy. I'm going to have to visit him.
Nii-chan, Nii-chan, Nii-chan.
Nii-chan, Nii-chan. We're family after all.
Please wait. Allow us to accompany you. Let's go, Ryoko. I love how he still has the walk cycle where it looks like he had to stick up his ass.
Maybe he does, you don't know. Miwako! Miwa-chan! Iori-chan! Miwako! Usami-chan too?
Girls' night!
What's going into you two? Oh, Miwa-chan. I just saw Natsuno-chan and she was a crying mess too. I'm just really glad to see you, Miwako. What do you mean? I really, really fucking missed you. Your acting is so strange, Usami-chan. Hey, Miwa-chan. Let's go out to eat. Any of your favorite places. Yeah, our treat. What? What's going on? Oh, Netsuki-kun.
Hey, Miwako. Long time no see. Whoa, Usami.
What?
Isn't this how you used to look?
Why? Falling for me all over again, handsome?
Jeez, I forgot you used to be so flat.
Why are you such an asshole?
Man, am I lucky you filled out. He's sleeping on the couch tonight for that.
You are such an asshole. Kill yourself. You know, I didn't forget you calling me dog face. Fuck you, Captain Pompadour. Anyway, I'm not coming home tonight. So you better finish up and go. You're watching the kids. Oh, they have children. Okay. Kids? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's step over here, Miwa-chan. What was that about? Nothing, nothing. Usami-chan, come on. Sorry. Where did A go? You know, he's never been great with this stuff. And he still says always, huh?
Kind of like your uncle.
Yep. He said he was gonna hang back and monitor everyone's pods. Oh well. What are you two saying? You both have boyfriends now?
No, husbands. And
Even
children.
worse. Oh, what? No, of course not. Don't worry about all that, okay? Today's just for us girls. When you feel like eating.
Well, there you go. All's well that ends well. I mean, duh, man. I was inside your nanomachines. Of course I'd be here. That's how I came out of the pod with you too. We'd never have come so far without you, Izumi-san. For all you did to get the new facilities up and running. Hey, come on, man. Remember, I'm Shiba Kyuta here. So the clones have nanomachines in them?
Interesting.
Got it, Shiba-kun. Man, look at this, Juro.
Hmm?
Everything's back to how it used to be. Still, there are definitely going to be some inconsistencies. We basically forced a reset to right before the disaster. You worry too much, Juro. Inconsistencies aren't a big deal. Universal Control can handle that shit. I guess so. My data's all in this place now anyway. So you're gonna be on your own from now on. I know. Oh yeah, almost forgot. The one I got today is gonna blow your mind. What do you say? Movie night? Of course.
Juro.
Megumi.
Wow. I guess I didn't realize how rugged you become in these last 5 years. Okay.
426 is canon.
426 is canon. You're so cute, man. Back here.
You're as gorgeous as you always were. Get a room, you two! Oh, freaking gross. Is that why you two came back here to slobber all over each other? Barf. Pooing over each other like brain-dead lovebirds.
Izumi-san.
Ugh, this is so boring.
Please, do you really have to act like that now?
Ah, fine. Guess I'm just a third wheel here anyway. Shiba-kun? You should come over to our house later.
Sorry, the Wi-Fi.
Thanks, Roger.
I'll have a feast tray.
You know I love that cat food.
Ah. You better show up tonight.
And then they fucked. Right there in the hallway, because it's a virtual simulation.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, boy!
Oh, Keitaro.
レンジか。そうだ。
Hey, Nenji.
確か
I
そんな
certainly
頭
remember that hairstyle.
これがいいんだよ。
Best one there
夏
is.
の待ってんのか。
You waiting
こ
for
こで待
Natsuno?
ち合わせなんだ。
Yes, we're supposed to meet up here.
こいつも
Yeah, I can see it. And we wrapped around her little finger for life.
尻に敷かれちまいそうだな。
Because he knows a good thing when he's got it.
大型。
Oh, gotta. Been waiting for you.
田島。
Majima. Put him up, asshole. We're gonna settle this beef once and for all.
こそ白黒つけてやる。なんだよ。
Wait a minute, really?
ずっと待ってたのかよ。
You've been waiting all this time?
俺を。
For me? Yeah? God damn it. That's the most beautiful shit I ever heard.
じんときたぜ。なんのこっちゃ。
What the hell's your problem?
輪島よ。
Wajima, dude.
よかったな。
God, it's so good to see you again, man.
A little close.
てめえ殴んぞ。
I'm gonna break all the lights in your house with my hands.
ああ。
That's very aggressive.
Yeah, do it. Give me your best shot. Anything you want, man.
Oh,
Don't,
great.
don't make it gay.
殴れ殴れいくらでも。
Aren't you a Tommy?
泣いてますぜ。
Hey, boss! I think he's crying!
なんかやべえぞ、大型。
Oh, God, you okay, man?
悪い。
You didn't eat some gay shit, did you?
ほんでも食ったんじゃねえのか。
Trying to keep you waiting, Kitaro-kun.
Rare sighting of Natsuno in her skirt with her school uniform.
夏野さん。
Natsuno-san,
I tried to stop by the lockers.
目が真っ赤だ。
your eyes are red.
泣いていたのか。
Were you crying?
Well, yeah, cause...
Because she got a blowjob!
She got her blowjob.
Hey,
消去前の状態を
he was restored? With everything he had before the erasure?
復元できたんだね。
It's blowjob alright. And he's got all his data. The same data that we're still using today. He's always been saving us.
こうして戻ってこられた。
We've only been able to return here thanks to you.
君のおかげだ。
We owe you so much. All of you are the incredible ones.
三浦、
Mira,
私のナノマシンに入って、
how would you like to enter my nanomachines and go to the outside world?
外に出てみないか。
You would take me?
Yeah, blowjob. I got room for you in my nano machines too.
Maybe. Let me think about it.
Well, for now, till we get going.
それで、
So,
私をどこへ連れて行くんだ。
where are you taking me today?
I'm taking you home. About time you met my parents. They got me my future husband.
What? Future? Right now?
Not Chan. Yuki-chan. Did you just get here?
小夏がぐずるから
Konatsu was so fussy today.
もっと入るの遅くなっちまっ
Forever to get into the pod.
た
Because Konatsu loves mommy so much.
小夏のやつ
She looks just like you know. Spitting image of when we were kids. Of you when we were kids.
小さい頃のなっちゃんそっくりだろもしかすると
When I look at her, sometimes I feel like
なっちゃんの娘なんじゃないかと思う
as
んだ
much as your kid is mine.
That's pretty gay. Even considering the context of genetically Natsuno is Yuki's kid. Like I'm pretty sure our Yuki knows the context, but just doesn't care. She loves Natsuno that much.
Yep. Well, I don't know if I had any hand in it. Anyway, I heard the news. Finally getting hitched, huh?
Oh, so they haven't actually been married these past 5 years. What was the holdup?
Kitaro's back humming. Please, about his feelings. I say, Kitaro needs to unclench a little. Unclench his asshole, that is.
I'm just trying to take this seriously. This is a chance to take responsibility.
You definitely take it more seriously than somebody I know. Okay, so, when's the big day? Well, for today, I'm just taking him to see my folks. Wow, meeting the in-laws. Yeah, now that takes me back. I wonder how your mom's doing. Let's go see her. What about Shukan?
What about Shukun?
What about that asshole?
I forgot that she actually answered like that. Yuki! Here you are. Amiguchi-kun. Oh, come on. We came out all this way and you're still mad? Nothing even happened.
You seriously, Han Shinonome-san? After all that shit about always being on the late side, too. Fuck you!
No, it was just some leftover crap from Tetsuya Iida's memories.
I don't like that. I don't want to hear it. And that Kunatsu's all I need.
Yeah, you're right. I've been a real idiot. Also, do you notice what it is about the name of Yuki's child?
No.
Ko means child or small, and
Okay.
Natsu is
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
Okay.
part of Natsuno's name. So she
Yeah.
literally named her child Natsuno Jr.
That's funny.
That's kind of gay, bro.
That's kind of gay, bro.
Yeah, you're right. I've been a real idiot. Now I've got a wife and daughter I'd give anything to see happy.
Shut up, Shu. Shut up.
I'd never find anyone better than you anyway.
Oh my god. He's such a red flag.
So what he's saying is, if someone better came along, he would hop on it, but he doesn't think they will.
I hate him so much.
Not in this time, or any other.
Shu, Ida, they're the same. Shut up! Look, you can't smooth talk me. You don't get up that easy, asshole.
You know, I've been wanting to show you my place here.
Oh my god.
Once a fuckboy, always a fuckboy.
Well, too bad. I'm going to Natchan's place. My
Huh.
girlfriend.
Gay!
Let's go.
Give me a call later! I'll come pick you up on my bike.
Come on, Yuki-chan. You should spend some time with him. Why? He's an asshole. Yeah, but for the future of civilization, you guys need to fuck more.
Well, I think what she's really doing is giving herself some privacy with Keitaro.
That's also fair.
So that the two of them can fuck more.
That's also fair. Fine. You really think so, Natchan? I only trust your opinion. I'll give him a call. Maybe.
Sakura High School, wooden building. This is it, Tamao-san. See? It's been 40 years, but it's still the place we know.
Yeah, this certainly brings back memories.
Sector 5 is almost restored too. When it's ready, we should take Keitaro back on our visit home. Just the three of us.
It makes me think. We really came this far in just 40 years. And we can rebuild our future out there, too. Hijiyama-kun. So this is why you left me behind, sneaking off for a date? You must think you're a real playboy now.
Finally here, femboy. As usual, you're...
Oh my, how adorable. You're back in the Kiriko-chan dress. What's the matter, Hijiyama-san?
A dress isn't enough to get a rise out of me anymore.
You don't see my boner?
It's been 5 full years, you know. I've come a long way.
I know you come and meet a lot. Don't get it. Come on, think about it. This is a virtual world. It's not just the clothes. I can be whatever I want here. Like your boyfriend.
What? Wait, you don't mean...
Hey, check if you want.
You can't just tell me to... You can't just tell me to breathe you right here in the middle of the hall.
Now of all times you lose that confidence. What about when we were in the bedroom last night?
You absolute cad! You know that's not the issue here. Oh, what am I supposed to do?
My goodness, Takatoshi-san, you really do like femboy, don't you?
I don't know about that.
Well, this is a Takatoshi-san I'm not used to. Bit more dramatic these days, isn't he? Who might this be?
Two Tamao-sans?
Yeah, this is number 18.
Android 18 from Dragon Ball Z? So she's the Tamao-san from the loop before us.
Remind us housed inside this android. It's not like she's a stranger, so I brought her back too. How do you do? So you're the other me? It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, anyway. No point just staying around here. Let's go outside. You seriously brought her here? You seriously brought her here? This gross, shady old shack? I knew you were a lost cause when it comes to dates, but this is just fucking sad. Or were you gonna jump her?
You really are positively shameless, aren't you? I'm having second thoughts about breeding you now.
You're saying you didn't breed me last night? Oh well, I suppose I better step in. Here, if you want to know where couples go, I'll show you around. Number 18, Tamao-san's all yours. Oh, be just fine.
Wait a minute, what's all this about couples?
Come on, let's go. Pretty boy.
Why should I listen to you?
Stop being such a baby already, gay boy. I don't quite understand. I don't know what it was like for all of you, or maybe I just want to know what really came out of all our efforts. Then let's talk. It'll be my pleasure to explain. It's been an incredible amount of time, but what they achieved truly was a miracle.
Well, I was playing on normal mode, so it wasn't that much of a feat. Sorry to keep you waiting. Who do you think he's seeing?
Could it be a Morimura?
Which one?
Which one? It could be. Is it Suit Morimura? Or it could be Lab Morimura. I assume Suit. I don't know. Lab, okay.
What's it, Morimura-sensei?
So, what's this about?
I hope you have an explanation, Juro.
It's about a promise. I told you I'd rescue you. You still remember?
Yes, I remember.
I know it took a while, but I was hoping we could have a fresh start.
A fresh start.
Yeah. Didn't we make another promise? We said once the dust finally cleared, we'd talk, right?
I remember that too.
There was one more thing. You probably don't remember this one, so I'll just say it again. I love you.
Aww. That I don't remember. But I remember being in love with you. I never forget that.
Aww.
Some sweet.
Fiend.
Being. Oh, good. Let's see all the couples get together.
Ending entry has been added to the event archives. Additional characters can now be viewed in the event archives. You can now restart each protagonist's story from the beginning at the protagonist selection screen. The fourth area of destruction has been unlocked. And our time comes to 59 hours, 56 minutes, and 38 seconds. So we're still under 60 hours, even with us taking the time to read out all the dialogue after letting it play out.
There you go.
Yeah, so let me see if it's here. Yeah. Infinite possibilities. Fueled by humanity's boundless drive for survival, the probes repeat the cycle of self-replication, creating infinite possibilities across the vast expanse of space. RS-113 Alpha. 0 paces. A whole bunch of paces. I'm not sure if that's the unit of measurement, but
a PC anyway.
I repeat, we interrupt this program to bring you on an important emergency broadcast. A large unidentified object has crash landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasagicho, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitaba City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately. You gotta be kidding. A kaiju? Minami, we gotta run!
What's happening to this place?
Yeah, so there were more drones planting clones on other planets.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't just one planet, but one planet was able to successfully complete the plan.
Fourth
also,
area
it was ranked.
Yeah.
So you got B.
Okay. Fourth area, Sumeri Ward. I'm pretty sure this is just endless mode. You can keep fighting battles all you want if you want.
If you want.
So now that the game's over, give your impression of each of the 13 protagonists. What did you think of Kurabe Juro?
What do I think of Kurabe Juro? He's just a silly guy. Had memory issues, got his memories back, and
Grows up to be super hot.
it grows up to be super hot. Also, he's in love with Megami.
For some reason.
For some reason.
Although seeing her in the ending like that, I kind of get it.
Uh-huh. Iori, she's a woman of many faces. Many more Imuras. Her herself, she's just a girl. She continued to just be a girl. Are her and A together? That was one thing I didn't get at the end. Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they
And
are. Okay.
that's another one I don't really like get.
Jesus, she fell in love with his motorcycle. As Morimura, I mean, there's many Morimuras. Morimura, in love with Juro. Old A Morimura,
Who was
who
also in love with Juro.
he was also in love with Juro, and also
That
killed Morimura.
yeah, that's honestly a decision that the writers made that I question, because like they went out of their way to point out that like so like they established that Izumi and Morimura, the the pair of them that like grew up together, they were lovers. And then in Goto's story, they took the time to point out that the 2188 versions of Morimura and Izumi, they were a couple too. And then they end up having Kurabe and Fuyusaka end up with different people.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, are they meant to be
Like
together?
like
Like,
like
or are they
like
just trying to prove that they're different people?
yeah, like are you playing for are you playing the like destined lovers card, or aren't you? But I guess it doesn't. I guess they considered it satisfied because the virtual Izumi and Morimura got together in the very last scene of the ending. So
Yeah, so they're just like, it's the same thing. Megami, she's a woman that sims for Izumi Juro. And that's her whole character. That continues to be her whole character.
genuinely, loving Juro is her entire identity. She wifed up for him.
Yeah.
So like I guess they had Kurabe get together with Yakushiji, because what else is there to do with her? Pair her up with A.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of,
A, he was a pretty interesting character. Yes, I mean he got a motorcycle, that was great. He's a he's not 426, which I have thought for such a long time. Um,
he's
yeah.
not what? Oh right, he's not 426.
Remember when they first was like, oh yeah, A's definitely 426 when we did Shinome's story.
Yeah, the misdirect.
Yeah. What you say about him? Pretty cool. He was an interesting guy. His story solved a lot of things. We us a lot of the deaths and mysteries and whatever. He was cool. Yep.
I wish
He's a
they
cool guy.
I wish they had done more with his connection to Shinonome.
Yeah.
Like I feel like instead of giving him a kind of forced romance with Fuyusaka, I feel like if they had like dug deeper with the Shinonome connection, that would have been a better way to like humanize him.
Yeah.
And Goto, are you still pretty mad about this guy?
Like he's not my least favorite character. He's just he's just there. His story feels like
Yeah, I think
his
we can see
story.
your least favorite character right here.
Right? Yeah. Like I'm not mad. I'm mad about his story because his story felt like it was just there to high up everything. Like I didn't feel like I really got to see him as a character, if that makes sense. But yeah, he's just like, oh yeah, I've solved everything. That's him.
I feel like I feel like we got a good enough like feel for his personality because like he's like a he's a like a teenage prodigy. He's got like admirers in every grade, and like he's like too smart for all of them. He's so above it all. The only person in the school he's like actually interested in is the teacher who believes in him.
Yeah,
He's like a yeah. So like he's a know-it-all crushing on his teacher.
yeah,
Like that's very human of him.
yeah.
Best girl, best girl,
Best
best
girl,
girl,
best
best
girl.
girl.
I can't complain about her. Natsuno's just best girl. That's all there is to say about her. Best girl. Keitaro's lover. She got a blowjob. She's great. um, she also her story solved a lot of mysteries too.
And it was also like actually fun and interesting to go through,
Yeah.
which I can't say for every character's story.
No.
Best boy, best
Best
boy,
boy,
best
best
boy,
boy,
best boy.
best boy. Nothing else to say about him. Best boy, best my favorite character still.
I can't fault you for that at all.
I loved his story. I love his character. I love how silly he is. I love him and Natsuno's relationship. I just love him.
I love how worried he is about his little sister,
Yeah.
even after finding out that she's not really his little sister.
Yeah. Takatoshi, love him. Love him and Okino. They got their doomed yaoi.
Although it wasn't actually doomed.
I guess. Oh, like, listen, it wasn't doomed, but like it was doomed for a while. Yeah, he's
This,
just he's gay
this
boy.
yeah,
That is, he's confirmed gay boy.
yeah. This is a point I feel we're going to like disagree on because like he's probably Miley's favorite character because
Really?
like
I am. Go ahead.
he's got two jokes. What? No, I'm not gay. And Yakisoba and
Uh,
like his story is just those two on loop and like like they lock you out of his story for very long stretches of the game, and then when you get back into his story, you're running around doing busy. He's running around. You're playing as him running around doing busy work, like
I have.
finding coins to buy yakisoba pan with, and
Yeah, yeah.
like
His story. No,
he's
go ahead.
he's the comic relief character, and he's not really funny enough to have a whole story dedicated to him, in my opinion.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like his story was more so to give insight into stuff with Okino. Um, but I feel like Okino probably should have been the protagonist you followed here, and Takatoshi could have still been there, but
Yeah,
I feel like Okino should have been the protagonist, and Takatoshi should have been his side piece. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because Okino was a super interesting character. I really like Okino a lot.
yeah. Having said that, one of my favorite scenes in the game actually is in Hijiyama's story. The the part where he sees the log of him of the 2188 versions of himself in Okino, and
Yeah,
and
that was one of my
Okino.
favorite scenes.
Yeah, and Okino is saying that the reason he took a shortcut in designing the simulation was because he'd rather spend more time with Hijiyama, and Hijiyama says, "Yeah, I get it. I'd rather be holding you two right now."
You're so cute.
It was such a raw, honest moment
Yeah.
in a story full of what Okino's paying attention to other people. Well, it's not like I care. I don't like him because he's a boy, not and that would be gay, and I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm definitely not gay. I'm gonna go hit
Nope.
on this other woman who just happened to cross my path, just to prove I'm not gay.
Yeah.
Gay boy. Gay boy.
Nenji, I didn't like Nenji at first, but I actually really liked him at the end. I really like his story. His story was one of my favorites. I liked the little loop thing. But not really. It wasn't like really a loop thing. Like it was interesting, and like I know he's comic relief, but I did like him and Tomi's relationship, and I think he does a good job at his comic relief.
Yeah. Yeah. Nenji's a comic relief character. They actually had enough jokes to fill a story with.
Mm-hmm. Tommy's fine. I I did like Tommy's story. She's not one of my favorites, but yeah, I did enjoy her story. It was interesting.
Yeah. The like the Zoomer stuck in the '80s gags were fun with her.
They were funny.
And like that's basically like most that and like liking her voice actresses in both languages is most of the reason why I like Tommy,
Yeah.
because in English she's voiced by Cassandra Lee Morris, who you might remember as Morgana,
Hmm.
and in Japanese she's played by Mao Ichimichi, who was Gokai Yellow in Gokaiger.
Okay.
So yeah, I like both those actresses. So I like Tommy.
Hmm.
Your least favorite?
Playboy. I know he's not Ida. Shu and Ida are different, but
But
he's
you don't
still an
like either of
asshole.
them.
I don't like either of them. I like Ida way less, but she's
Yeah, being
also an asshole. Like just even the last scene with him and Yuki, like he's still like it still shows that he's such a red flag, and I do not like him. And I'm upset that Yuki and him got together. But
yeah, I don't dislike Shu as much as you do. Although Ida fucking sucks, but he's supposed to. He's a villain. But like with Amiguchi, I can take his I can take his Playboy shenanigans as like additional comic relief.
right,
I was intrigued by all the stuff with the idol in his TV, and I was like, what's going on with that? So like I like playing through his story. He's not my favorite character, but he's not my least favorite.
right. Love Yuki.
Boss ass bitch.
Lesbian. Slay.
For not to know specifically.
For not to know specifically. Yuki was great though. I liked
Mommy,
her.
sorry, mommy.
Yuki was one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, if Natsuno wasn't best girl, it would be Takamiya.
Yeah.
And I don't really think we need to say any more than that. Boss ass bitch, gay for Natsuno, settled for Shu so she could have kids.
That looked like no. Um, Ryoko
Poor Ryoko.
sad, groomed child. I feel so bad for her. I I like Ryoko. I just don't like that she was groomed by Ida. Like poor her. Um,
Another reason why they should have dug deeper into Sekigahara's connection to her.
yeah. But yeah, I like Ryoko. She's interesting. The only thing that I guess was stupid with her story is the pill thing was kind of annoying. It seemed like
A
when
little
going through
bit,
her story.
a little bit.
Um,
Although it's less annoying when you're getting more dialogue read because you don't have to read it out loud after it plays.
Also, it was so sad that all her memories had to be like removed basically at the end of her story, just so that she could find peace and happiness. I was like, that's so sad.
And then she was still hung up on Ida, even after
Whereas,
her having her memories reformatted.
I know. Also,
Poor
I
girl.
have a note here in my notes. Reason Sentinels got infected. It's Ida's fault. Fucking Ida.
Yep. No matter what era, no matter what identity, Tetsuya Ida sucks.
Yeah.
All right, and that's all 13 characters. Let's see what mystery files got added. Oh yeah, I just remembered the other weird thing. I don't understand why they did it. Where is Yakushiji?
Oh.
Like the detail that Yakushiji Megumi was 8 years old in 2188. Like, what? I really don't get why for the main character's love interest they went out of they just randomly went out of their way to establish that in the before times she was 8 years old and he adopted her basically.
Yeah, because they have a very different relationship in the current time.
That's just I do not understand the reasoning behind that. Even aside from the fact that I would have preferred if Kurabe got together with Fuyusaka.
Yeah.
Just like why establish that Major Izumi adopted the 2188 Yakushiji?
Yeah, we don't need that.
All right. So what else is new here? The calm and obedient Kurabe Juro. Oh, she took pity on Yakushiji Megumi.
That's so funny.
God, Megumi is such a loser.
Poor Megumi. Why is she like? Why are you characterized like this?
Like you were kind of onto something with ad-libbing Tomi as being in love with Megumi and wanting to steal her from Juro. Like that would have been better. The grown-up version of Morimura Chihiro from 2 loops ago. When the world was reset, the Morimura that was saved in Sector 0 continued into the new world as a simulated personality. Although I don't know how that works with... Yeah, I could have sworn that that our Morimura Sensei was from the immediately previous loop, and the Juro who grew up to be 426 was from 2 loops ago. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure how that works out. It's one of those things where I'm confused by it when I think back on it. But it's not a detail that matters. That like it's not a detail where being confused about it ruins the story.
Yeah.
Fruit Loops. It's actually not a dream, but a real event that 426 of 2 loops ago and Morimura experienced 1 loop ago. After this incident, Izumi gets captured by the police and Morimura escapes to another sector. Dinner from the other night. Strawberry crepes. Would you eat that?
I am, yeah. Hamburger.
would you eat the hamburger?
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you watch EXT?
Oh yes, my favorite sci-fi movie.
Would you read Ida's files?
No, I burned them. I used
Okay.
them to roast his body.
You'd use them to wipe your ass.
Yeah.
Would you read Okino's letter?
Sure.
Oh, the truth costs zero. The truth costs 0 mystery points. The place they reside on now is planet RS-13 Alpha, 1,200 light years away from Earth, following the Virgo constellation. It has been 20 million years since the probes departed Earth. When the terraforming of the new planet was finished, the cloning process from the DNA of the 15 began in the facility area. The city that the 15 believed to be reality was a simulated environment in digital space, while in reality their true bodies were gestating in growth pods. The nanomachines in their brains made their experiences feel real. These are the experiences of 15 children who ventured forth into an undiscovered land 20 million years after humanity initiated Project Ark on the brink of extinction. After millennia of wandering through space, they finally find a new home. Something else I'm not super clear on. Every time it loops, like were the simulations playing out in real time? When the simulation had to be reset, were those clones like aborted and then had to be restarted?
No. It was like the loop had to be successful for the project to work, right?
Yeah, but like again, were the simulations playing out in real time?
Maybe.
Because if so, then there have been at least 3 loops. So that would be like at least 3 sets of 15 bodies just like being like I don't know, like aborted and started over again.
What does that mean? What would happen to those bodies? Would they just be left there?
I would assume that
Or would they
I would assume that like the biomass would be like decomposed
recycle?
and recycled somehow,
Yeah.
like consumed by the pod.
Yeah.
The circle of life, I guess.
Yeah.
Chihiro. All right. So that is 13 Sentinels finally finished. How do you feel about the game overall?
I really like the game.
I'm glad. Would you ever play it for yourself, do you think?
Probably. But would have to wait a while until I forget the story. Not forget completely. I mean
And would you play with the English dub or with the Japanese?
I probably would play English just because I've already played it in Japanese.
I see.
Yeah, I would want to experience with the English because
And you would definitely rewatch every scene with 426 in it at least 3 times.
yeah, obviously.
And you would get the game on your Switch so that you could replay those scenes in your bed specifically.
Obviously.
All right, glad we're not in denial. All right, so that's gonna be it for tonight, chat. Hope y'all had fun. Tonight's Tuesday, right? Okay, so depending on whether or not he's available, join us on Imaginary's channel tomorrow or Star Wars, twitch.tv/imaginarycreed or switch.tv/STARBRRR. For either whatever game Imaginary's playing, because he's more fickle than we are, or some more Resident Evil 4 with Tramp Stamp Leon and whatever Ashley mod that Star found.
Yeah.
And
But on
then
Thursday.
yeah, on Thursday come back here where I will be playing one of two other games. Do
I have to wait to find out.
do you remember what the first possibility I floated by at the start of this stream was?
A Star Fox game.
Correct. And I actually have mentioned what the other game was to you, like in person when we met for your uncle and stepdad's joint birthday party. Do you
Oh my
remember?
gosh.
Do
I
you remember?
don't. I only remember you mentioning Ace Attorney Investigations 2, but I don't remember if you mentioned that in person or if that was over like voice chat.
Okay, yeah. So those are the two possibilities.
Okay.
Uh, bu-
Look at me.
bu-
It's 1 a.m. and I'm still winning at bingo.
yeah. So I will either be. I'm probably going to on Thursday. I'm probably going to stream the original Star Fox because doing easy mode is short enough. Apparently, normal mode isn't that much harder. And I guess if there's time left after that, I'll take a crack at hard mode. And then the session after that, I'll start Ace Attorney Investigations too, and I'll play with the original
Okay.
graphics.
Okay.
All right. So good night, chat. Love y'all. Bye. Mwah.
My child loves you all. Bye.